Next up here is HUN, Huntsman Corp. Looks like a chemicals player of some sort. Not sure what the news was that pushed it up to these highs at 28. Apparently it's not quite at all-time highs. We do want to go and check out a higher time frame here on this one, just so I can see what possibly may be going on here. The weekly chart is not looking very good. That is a huge bearish engulfing candle with a tremendous amount of volume. Even though the daily candle is giving me a green hammer, I'm going to go ahead and map it out as a long trade. But if it fails, it looks like it may actually be catching some people on the wrong side of the trade. Even the monthly chart here is showing a tremendously strong top reversal pattern at a known resistance. So like I said, I'm going to analyze this from a bullish standpoint because the most recent trend is up, but if it does fail, I will likely flip around and maybe catch some downside here. So if this trend breaks here, that will be my signal to not even trade it anymore. And if I feel like holding a little bit longer just in case, it's going to be this VWAP. Anything below this VWAP should signal that there's still weakness in the trade. The volume on the day does not confirm that there's necessarily more participants, although it is a little bit higher in relation to all this time back here. These three candles is known as three dead soldiers, three black crows, I believe, something like that maybe. I don't know, but it's basically a bearish reversal pattern that at least implies further downside momentum, and any move up here would likely be a dead cat bounce. Anyways, it has formed a nice little range here into the close. Now I'll only be looking for a long above 24.91, and my stop will be just below that range. Now after looking at those longer time frames, this is a much more viable candidate for bearishness, and I will have a backup plan ready that I can't really put on paper at this point until I see what levels I'll be trading against. So I will just keep that in mind, and if this trade fails, no problem flipping around. Target here, if that does trigger and moves up, will be around 24, 25, 40, 25 and a half. We'll see what happens.